How we doing, everybody? Honestly, I really didn't write anything down, but I got about an hour away from here on Friday, like thinking, like, all right, what am I gonna say? And it really hit me, like everything lined up for us to be here. Shannon and Corey have been planning this forever. Everyone knows that, but like, it all brought us here, and like, I feel like that it brought us here for a reason. So like up here, this is like something that like honestly brought like me and Corey together like for the rest of my life. Like we came up here, we were leaving on Fridays, like skipping school, like leaving like third period, coming up here, spending the entire weekend, like me, him, my dad, and it just really brought us like closer as brothers, and like I'm really grateful for that. And the first time like Shannon like started coming into the family, it just happened she was coming up here for a Taste of Country concert. And honestly, like the next weekend I see my Uncle Chris, the first thing he said, my God, how was it? He's like, Shannon fits right fucking in with all of us. He's like, she's one of us, she can keep up, she can hang out, she's a great time. I'm like, all right, Corey picked a good one. And it brings it all back here to like a place that's special for our family. Like, this is something that's been around forever, and I'm very excited to see like the next generation of Gallaghers coming up here, growing together, creating a family, creating all those memories that we all love and we share together. And I'm very grateful that, Shannon, you've come into our fold and you're becoming one of us and everything that you bring to us. And the best thing that I'm so happy for, like finally, is like I have someone that takes all the bullshit questions from Corey. Like, we're watching a movie and like he's asking me questions like I fucking directed him. Like, I'm sorry, but what's he doing? Like, what's this with my Shannon, and like, it's like those little things, like Cody, like I can hear him from down the stairs, Cody. I'm like, give me a break. Like, finding out Shan. So, I love you guys. So happy we got to spend everything up here. It came full circle, and I could not be more happy for us to spend this moment up here with all you guys. I love all you, and cheers. Joel, make them all cry for us.
Good evening, everyone. We have finally made it to the Carol Gallagher wedding. And it is so special to be celebrating this couple in a place that holds so many milestones in their love story. Yeah, well, it really is incredible that we're all here tonight because Corey, being the ultimate ladies' man that he is, had an irresistible first move. So, single men, get out your notepads, pens. Corey's very first text to Shannon was, "Happy Easter." Just like that, Happy Easter. I don't even know if he put an emoji with the Happy Easter. It was just like, hey, Happy Easter. But it worked like a charm, and I guess the rest, as they say, is history. For those of you who don't know me, I feel so bad for you, but for those of you who don't know me, I'm Shannon's longtime best friend, Joelle. Wow, hot crowd. Now, I have been thinking about what to say for Corey and Shannon for far too long, for literal years at this point, thinking about what I wanted to say that perfectly depicts the amazing relationship that you two have. Do I talk about the very first time that Shannon ever came upstate with Corey, shattering my heart because we had tickets to a One Direction concert and Corey invited her upstate for the weekend? Were we too old to be seeing One Direction? That's literally none of your business. Was Shannon embarrassed to even tell him she had tickets to the concert? That's obvious. Will I ever forgive Corey for doing this to me? No, because here we are upstate. Like, it literally wasn't going anywhere. Could have been any other weekend. But anyway, I suppose it was all worth it because Shannon came back from that weekend and it was clear something in their relationship had changed. She told the stories from the trip and how Corey quickly became someone really special to her and someone she could see going the distance with. I could also talk about the day they got engaged. I'll never forget Corey calling me, telling me Shannon's the one, he has the ring, and he's proposing on the top of Hunter Mountain, and that we had literally 24 hours to pack and get upstate, and this is why women hate men. Shannon was so surprised, and if you know Shannon, that is no small feat. I'll never forget how special that day was. Watching your best friend get engaged to the love of their life is amazing, but knowing that they found their soulmate is an indescribable feeling. Shannon and Corey truly are such a perfect match. They bring out the best in one another, challenge each other, support each other, highlight each other's strengths, and accept the weaknesses. I will forever love Corey for how happy he's made my best friend. And of course, there are other million moments that come to mind when I think of you two. How you bought your first house and turned it into a beautiful home where you've already made so many amazing memories. Your Glenn's breakfast dates and boat rides, keeping Shannon secure in the boat because she cannot swim is a very big job for Shannon. Raising not one but two perfect doodle babies, and how you two have managed to make your relationship grow and flourish regardless of time and distance apart. When thinking of this couple, it's hard to just pick one moment because you've already built such a big, beautiful life together. And I can't wait to see what's next. So everyone, please raise your glasses for a toast. Cheers to a Cheers to a lifetime of celebrating the little moments and the big, to health and wealth and happiness and all of the good things to come. But most important, cheers to the Gallaghers! I love you both so much.
Good evening. I just want to start by thanking everyone for traveling such a long distance to be here. Shannon and Corey, your 5th wedding, congratulations. No, thank you. I really appreciate, you guys being here, dealing with the cold, the lift chair. I know for some of you guys who aren't into skiing, I'm sure some were petrified, I saw. No, but seriously, we want to thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it. I want to thank Shannon's mom. I want to thank my parents. Without you guys, this night really wouldn't have happened, so really appreciate it. I want to thank our family and friends that aren't here with us anymore, but they're always here with us in spirit. You know, it's important for us to recognize them, especially in these moments. Now, I got to keep it short, I promise, because you guys want to get back to drinking and eating and you don't want to hear me. You'll hear older married couples bitch and complain about their spouse. We're good at it. It's almost like a pastime with us, you know. Not all of them, but the important part is, and what they fail to mention, is their marriages are the foundation for the best moments of their lives, okay? They love to bitch and complain about the nuances of their relationship, but they forget to mention that without their spouse, you know, they wouldn't have had their first child born. You know, the child wouldn't have gone to the bus for the first time, wouldn't have walked the child down the aisle for marriage, right? So even though we're good at bitching and complaining and it looks like we're miserable, without each other, you wouldn't have the best moments in life. So let's raise a glass to Shannon and Corey.